This is the time of the year to make non-lettuce salads. I wanted to make Italian bread salad, but I didn't get around to baking French bread. So I'll try a Greek salad. I think I have all these ingredients pretty much. And just have to make the salad dressing. Pretty much just cut everything up and mix it together. My mini sweet peppers, the Yum Yum series, are finally starting to ripen. And even finally, one of the bigger sweet peppers. This is probably an atrus, I'm not sure, starting to ripen. On the other hand, the cucumbers are starting to wind down, and it's getting hard to find some that are not damaged. These are fine here, but other ones, looks like the cucumber beetle is starting to get to them. Instead of cutting the cucumbers, I feel like smashing them this time. I could use this. You could use a meat tenderizer. I think I'll just use this. Smash them up. Breaks up the cells. They have a little bit of a different flavor. They absorb the dressing better than if you just cut them. So I'll pound these away. Now we'll do this off camera. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I needed my left hand to hold on to it and my right hand to smash it. I realize this looks like something you would not do on purpose. Like you just dropped a bunch of cucumbers and they smash, but this is good. And I will cut them into about 1/2-inch chunks here. Throw them over here in the bowl. I am not going to smash the tomato. There's my smashed cucumbers. But what I'm going to do with the tomato, I'll show you. After I cut the core around, and then I'm going to cut it in half, take out some of the gel-like stuff in the middle so that it's not quite so watery. I'll show you what I mean. Now, whenever I make sauce, and I will be making some salsa, I'll be making some spaghetti sauce, some vegetable soup, I'll use the whole tomato. But for a salad like this part right here that has the seeds in it, that part's really juicy, so I tend to prefer my salad to be less watery. I will empty that out. I won't use that part. I mean, you could eat it if you wanted to, I suppose. You kind of just give it a squeeze too, and that will get rid of some of that. Do that on the other side. Get rid of the gel stuff with the seeds there, the seed cavity. Makes kind of a circle around. Give it a squeeze. Okay. Now what's left is a little bit drier. All right. Should I drink this stuff? Maybe, with a little bit of salt. Let's put some salt on it. I mean, it's fresh tomato seed juice, right? Should be good. So a little bit of salt on it. And let's see what it tastes like. Swish it around a bit. And, well, I'm glad I didn't throw that out. Tastes like really fresh tomato juice. Let's finish it off. That was good. Don't throw that away. Drink that. Okay, I need another tomato in there yet. Now my tomatoes are pretty juicy. In fact, they make wonderful tomato juice, which I will do with some of those. I'll do that with some of them too. If you had meatier tomatoes, like say Roma's, you would not have to get rid of the gel stuff in the middle because they don't really have gel stuff. They're all paste. Let's get this in there. Okay, I threw in some onions also from the garden. We don't grow red onions, so I just threw in one of the regular white onions. I don't have a big red pepper yet, but I've got these baby ones, so I'll use that. I have some chickpeas that I canned in my Instapot and froze that are thawed, and then some feta cheese. We'll throw all that in, and then I'll make the dressing, and we'll be done. I didn't have a big red pepper to put in, but I had a bunch of these little small ones, and these little red ones, the Yum Yum series, these are really sweet, even sweeter than the orange ones. So I've got that. I have the feta, about a 1/2 cup of the chickpeas. I don't happen to have black olives on hand. That would be great, but I looked in my fridge, and all I have is green olives, and I don't think that will go. I ground some black pepper on top, and instead of using just oregano, I used a Greek seasoning I like. And now I've got the dressing to shake on, and we'll give it a taste. The dressing's actually rather thick. Shake the rest of it on there. Stir it up with the tongs. Put those cucumbers on the bottom. It's made a big batch. Okay. I'll give it a taste, although I think it's going to taste better in another half an hour.